Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you to another episode of the Game Cage. And today on the Game Cage, we're playing a game that ushered in a new level of violence in video games as we know it by adding blood, and went on to be one of the most celebrated series of fighting games that we know still being made today. I really love the new version for the PS3 and Xbox 360, but we're playing the original one. September 1993 brought us Mortal Kombat. And first, before we get into the story of how Mortal Kombat came to be, let's take a look at the fighters we got. Kano, Raiden, Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, and of course, yours truly, Johnny Cage. But first, I'm going to start out with the character that I used to use all the time when I played this, and that was Scorpion. For one simple reason. And you know what that is. Everyone say it with me. Get over here! Oh man, that was the funnest thing to say back in the day. Still fun to say today. So as you can see, we have quite a ways to go before we reach the top and battle Goro and Shang Tsung. Let's get things started with Liu Kang, shall we? Hurry up, fight! Oh, starting off with a fireball. Good start on his part. Man, it's been forever since I played this, much less on a higher difficulty than easy. So let's see, I can start talking about Liu Kang a little bit. Liu Kang, of course, is your modeled deliberately after Bruce Lee type character. They've got that in, every game. They've got Law in Tekken. I'm trying to think of others. Street Fighter had Fei Long eventually, which was definitely supposed to be Bruce Lee. Every character here actually has a story. Originally, Mortal Kombat was supposed to be a licensed game, a fighting game featuring Jean-Claude Van Damme. And in fact, if you look at the attire that Johnny Cage is wearing, it looks a lot like what he wears in Bloodsport. But first, a finisher! Had to stop that right there. That's also another reason I love Scorpion so much, because his finisher in the Super Nintendo version, I think it's very similar in the Genesis version as well, is just hold the block button, which is either L or R, and hit up twice. It's lots of fun to go to an arcade and just pull that out on someone. Like, how the hell do you still remember that? Well, it's because it's so damn easy, that's why I remember. What's up with Sonya's mouth? Did you see that? It looks like she's just bleeding or something. Anyhow, so Sonya, her story from what I understand is that they were finishing up the game, they had all the characters, and they brought it to marketing, and they were just about to release it, and they said, wait a minute, we need a female fighter. So what they did is they went back, and after the game was pretty much finished, and threw Sonya in there, just so they could make some sort of board of directors happy. At least that's the story that I hear behind it. Because this game was already running out of space to begin with. You have the crazy graphics of this game. I'm not even sure exactly what they used, if they used mod suits to capture images of people, but however they did it, they really pushed that Super Nintendo to its limits. And that's why you actually have Scorpion and Sub-Zero looking the same, because they ran out of room for two different people. So they just palette swapped them, and they're two of the most well-known fighting characters in video game history, pretty much. Oh, one more finisher for the road for Sonya. Yeah, take that. And you get a nice little finishing bonus on top of it. I like that. This game is so much more difficult than I remember it being. Oh, and speaking of Sub-Zero, well, here we go. So much more difficult than I remember it being. It seemed like this was so easy back in the day, but now, wow, it's crazy how games, you go back to them, and you used to play them growing up when you were, like, in elementary school, and then you're like, oh my gosh, this is what I played in elementary school? Just like, oh my god, my mind's blown! And seriously, these are some really simple, but ridiculously hard games. Oh, come on, freeze. Chill out. God, I can't stop with the Schwarzenegger puns whenever I see something ice-related. You can always spam the B button for those low jabs and take off like half their health bar in about 2 seconds. That's one strategy, I suppose. Definitely a desperation strategy, but whatever. It works, it works. God damn, these controls so fickle. Sweeping the leg, always effective. Of course, we learned from Karate Kid. You can't go wrong with sweeping the leg. Or sliding, apparently. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, there we go. Give me a good finisher, at least. Oh, frozen? Psh, oh well, what does it matter? I know what you guys really want to see. You really want to see me play with my namesake character. So alright, you got it. Let's play with a little bit of the Johnny Cage. The one and only, modeled after Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Love me some Jean-Claude Van Damme films. Nothing beats a good hard target or Lionheart. Bonus points if you've actually seen those movies. So then we got Kano, and Kano's story is literally exactly what you think it was. What does he look like? The Terminator. That's what he's modeled after. Was the Terminator movies. He throws blades, he turns into a ball, kind of pulls a Blanca on you. That might have been deliberately stolen from Street Fighter, but, you know, can't go wrong with what works. And boom! Put on my awesome shades. I know I always throw on my shades after I win a fight. And Kano, you just got caged. Well, kind of. Round 1 caged, at least. Come on! Trying to do some... The controls can be pretty fickle. I don't know if it's necessarily my controller, or you have to be really, like, just precise with your movement. It doesn't feel as fluent as you can be. Oh, come on! I want the nut shot! I want your nuts! Oh, that sounds terrible. It's not as fluent as, like, Street Fighter was, per se, where you could just do a simple roll of the fingers, down to forward, pull a Hadouken, Shoryuken, whatever that crazy thing Ryu shouts when he does that spinning leg kick move. You know what I'm talking about. But, at least Johnny Cage moves really fast. I can say that compared to Scorpion. He's moving just all over the screen. Jump kicks. Pro tip. Jump kicks are a great way of killing an opponent. Oh, or getting them in the corner and just smashing jabs. Come on! Yeah! All right, now, finisher time? No! That was an elbow to the face? Not a finisher? Oh well. It is what it is. I'll take that little bit of praise from the monks in the background with their clapping hands. Who do we got next? Oh, the mighty Lord Raiden. Now, Raiden actually is modeled after the guys from Big Trouble in Little China. If you've ever seen that movie, awesome John Carpenter movie starring Kurt Russell. It has to do with crazy, like, Chinese myths, and there are these 3 guys that come down from the heavens, and they've all got Raidenish hats. As I get my ass thoroughly destroyed by them there, they've all got Raidenish hats, and one of them has the power of electricity, and that is what Raiden is actually modeled after. Go figure. Alright, come on, you god of lightning and thunder. I can take you. I'm a movie star after all, damn it. Oh, man, I know what we need now. So we need to get some crotch punches in. Oh, yeah! I crotch punched a god! Right in the balls! What have you done today? Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at that comeback victory. Confidence is through the roof. Alright, I think I can take this guy now. Come on, we can handle this. Jump kick! Nope, sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, uppercut? Yes, come on. Shadow kick? Shadow kick works great as long as they don't block it, because otherwise they can just capitalize on it right away. Oh, come on. Yes! We've done it! Finish him! No! That was a punch to the face! Oh, you're doing it wrong, Cage! You're doing it wrong! I know that Johnny Cage has that throw the, like, green ball of whatever at an enemy, too, as his projectile, and I don't know it off the top of my head. I thought it was back forward B, but I'm not getting anything out of that when I do it, so, I'm not sure. Here we go with Liu Kang again, who's the Bruce Lee guy. Who are some people we didn't see in this? I'm trying to think. Did we see everyone? Did I mention everyone? I think so. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, that's Mortal Kombat for you. Well, whoa, that was kind of a collision in midair there. Oh, barely getting the victory. But yeah, that's kind of the background on how Mortal Kombat came to be. And then, of course, it had blood in the Genesis version, not in the Super Nintendo version. Instead, we get like this. Seems like their skin is being like knocked off their face, or I don't know, maybe they're really dirty or something. I really don't know how to explain that. Low kick? Oh, come on! No ball shot? Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn. Could be in trouble here. Yes! Come on, I got it! Totally got it! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Look at him! Look at him scream in pain! I would imagine that would look a lot more awesome if there was blood involved. But oh well, we finally got it. And when Liu Kang's on the ground there, it looks like he's missing his arm. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Oh, just smash buttons! Smash buttons as fast as you possibly can! Oh god! Oh, come on, we've almost got it! No! This is so much more difficult than I remember it being! Okay, we messed up. Oh, I remember that being so hard growing up, and that is something that is still amazingly hard. I don't even know what to do. I'm literally pushing all 4 buttons as quickly as I possibly can, and I can't get past the first tester mic. Oh, jeez. Alright, so here we go. One of everyone's favorite levels, the pit, up against Mr. Scorpion. Yeah, shadow kick, not a good idea. Ow. Harpoon to the face, much better idea. That's right, knock that sand off him. Get the dirt off that shoulder, boy. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Nice jab punches. Ha! Sunglasses still intact. Looking awesome. No, I really like some of his fatalities in the new Mortal Kombat where he splits their head in half and he gives them a trophy and puts it in there. I guess nothing compares to the friendship in Mortal Kombat 2 though, where he gives you the to my greatest fan, signs it. Friendships are weird though. Same with babalities. That was really just bizarre stuff. Although I think Mortal Kombat 2 was a huge step up in this, and actually probably the best in the Super Nintendo series. There was Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which, I don't know, they were so much more based on the combo system that I just really didn't enjoy. You had to be really you had to know what you were doing in those games. If you just walked up to it and started playing it, you would get your ass handed to you in no time flat. Oh, well, this isn't looking good at all here. Come on, Kage! No, come on, in the pit! Oh! Weak sauce. That's not how you're supposed to end. It should be obligatory that every computer has to knock someone into the pit or near that pit stage. Ugh. Oh well, guys. I guess that's as far as I'll get with Johnny Kage this time around. As out of practice as I am, I make no excuses. Oh well. Johnny Kage, you've just been caged. Anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for watching. This has been the Johnny Kage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. And I will be back next week with another episode of the Game Cage. I'll talk to you tomorrow with something else.